You play very well.
Oh, yeah? So do you. Oh, God, what a dumb thing to say, right? I mean, you say it, you play well, and then right away I have to say you play well. Oh, God, Annie. Well, oh, well. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-la, yeah.
Oh, la-di-da, indeed. We love this woman. Diane Keaton became an Oscar winner and a style icon in Woody Allen's Annie Hall, which you just saw a piece of. This was back in 1977. She has spent her entire career setting trends and giving standout performances. Now she's taking a candid look at beauty and aging. She has a new book out that's called Let's Just Say It Wasn't Pretty, but she sure is, even she doesn't think so. Please welcome Diane Keaton. So we all have decided you look divine. The only one who doesn't think so is you.
Oh, that's right.
Because you said in your book that you wake up in the morning and you look at yourself and you're filled.
It's not a fun thing.
I like the chastity belt. That's how hot she is.
So when we look at you, we see someone adorable.
Let's get real.
Okay, let's get real. Well,
I'll tell you, the book, of course, Let's Just Say It Wasn't Pretty, is basically written for all those women who can't seem to get to write without being wrong. You understand what I mean? And I'm one of those women. I'm a wrong woman. I mean, you could see, I was looking at that clip. I mean, it's always humiliating to see the fact that I can't even get a sentence out. It's like still, oh my God. I mean, it's like, that's a problem. But that problem became a plus for me, obviously, because of Mr. Allen and his writing. So sometimes, yeah. Apparently.
And I love that about you. And I must say, I do. I really do. And I want to say, you're on the cover of More, and you look stunning.
What do you think?
Look at everybody.
Oh, yes.
And you made the 50 most beautiful people, so congratulations on that.
She's cougarific.
You know, in your book, you know.
This one is, okay, what did you say?
I always talk about like insecurities in my book too, and was it difficult for you to do, or did you find it easy to talk about the insecurities?
Oh no, I found it easy to talk about it. Oh yeah, because I think every woman feels that. Come on, I'm not the only one who gets up in the morning, right?
No.
And says to themselves, yeah, the nose, got to work on that nose. Well, I knew that when I was about 10 years old, and I looked in the mirror and I said, okay, that's kind of bulbous. There's a kind of a round thing there. But that doesn't work. So what I did was I started thinking, and this is when I developed thought. But I put a bobby pin, you know, on my nose. Yeah, and then that wasn't good enough. So then I started to put clothespins
on the nose
because it covered more surface area.
It's perfect.
But you haven't. But it hasn't freaked you out that much that you've cut your face up, because that's your face.
No, but Whoopi, let's get real. Let's get real about this, because it took a lot of time today for Collier Strong, the makeup man, and Jill Crosby, the hairstylist, to get me ready. That's work. That's as much work as anybody deserves in their whole life. And not only that, look at you guys. You get shot every day with the camera, and you know you want that camera. That's your friend. That's a lot of work too. They're doing a lot of work right now. They're going, Miss Keaton wants it whiter, so that Miss Keaton could, you know, so I'm no different than anyone else, basically.
So
you know,
what's your biggest complaint?
My biggest complaint? Well, right now, do I have a complaint? Well, I'm here with all you fabulous women. I don't have
one in 30 seconds, I know.
What?
I said, you're going to find a complaint in about 30 seconds. You can find one, huh?
Well, okay, all right. My other complaint is my hair.
Okay.
You know, I hate my hair.
Why?
And because it's too thin. So what I've done is, my book isn't about me, by the way. This is too much of me. But you know, I really love a hat.
Okay.
And, you know, today, of course, I had a hat, and I put it in the back seat of the car that was driving me here. And then I said, if you wear that hat, I'm going to make you suffer. You idiot. And so I decided, no, that's right, I'm going to stick with it. But the closer I got, the more I put the hat on.
Yeah.
Then I took the hat off. And then I put the hat back on. And then I said, you're too old to be doing this. You're going there with your hair. And that's when Jill came in, thank God. But the whole point is, for me, I do believe that my hat is my hair.
Yeah.
And my hair is my hat.
But when I walk
now, I don't see... but I don't see anybody else has adopted this idea. So in that level, I'm creative. I consider myself creative about the solutions to my hair problems.
Well, it didn't affect the love affairs in your life, because you have had some famous ones. You've had Woody Allen, Warren Beatty, Al Pacino, and yet you never got married. Why not?
You had the most eligible men.
The coolest dudes ever.
Let's hear why she didn't get married.
Now he chimes in. Now he chimes in, John.
Yeah.
I did have some nice gentlemen,
but nothing that you wanted.
But they weren't really mine, exactly. I don't know. Now listen, can I talk about, don't you feel like you have flaws? It can't be only me.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at everybody, I'm sure everybody here in the theater, including you too, John, don't you look at your face and sometimes say, I might have a flaw?
Too handsome.
That's what I thought about you too.
It's hard to leave with myself.
I'm going to let the two of you sit together. But can we get back to the question that Jenny just asked?
Do we have to? Oh, Jenny.
You write about it.
Oh, them, yes.
Yes. Why not? Why didn't you get married?
They didn't ask me.
No one asked you to get married.
I'm just telling you the God's honest truth.
Did you let them know? Did you tell them, like, maybe I want to get married? And you know,
I don't think they thought I was married.
Yeah.
Are you married?
I am married.
To a man?
When I read this, I'm like, please tell me.
That's man. Who was? You kiss him and everything?
Well, I tried to. Yeah.
Who was your favorite lover out of those men, though? Who was the best lover?
Me.
No, you're evil. I am not going to answer that question on the grounds that they were all perfect in every single way, right?
Okay.
Well, one of the things that you have coming up, and I'll bet your you have a new movie. It's coming out in July with Michael Douglas. It's called And So It Goes. Yeah. You play his next-door neighbor, his love interest, and he said that you were a good kisser.
Oh, did he?
What makes a good kisser? Give us a good kisser here.
He did.
What makes a good kisser?
He was the good kisser because he attacked me. He attacked me on
assertive. You like assertive.
Because that's
very assertive. Now, you know a lot about that. You're a man.
Yes, I do. I'm very assertive.
I know you're a man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Last time I checked, yes, I am.
Well, you're an assertive male.
Yeah, I try to be at home as often as my wife lets me.
Well, I have to put this romance, I'm sure your wife will agree, that we have to put this romance aside for now, okay?
Yeah, the romance
Listen,
goes.
we always love it when you're on.
Yeah. You do? Am I leaving now?
Yeah, no. You know that I think you're a very special.
I love you, Barbara, and let me tell you something. You are not retiring.
Oh, well, we're talking about Diane, not about me. I just want to tell you that everyone in the studio audience is going home with a copy of her book, which is great fun to read.
Tender Message, Racing Review, tomorrow.